Missing a button? Don't let that be the end of your favourite pieces. We have 2 techniques right here that will help restore them to their former glory. Sound good? Here's what you'll need. Let's start with the thread shank. It's actually a sewing technique used to add buttons to bulky clothing. You want your shank to be the same thickness as the fabric buttonhole, plus an additional 3mm for movement. Let's get started. It's best to double your thread for attaching buttons. Remember to line your button up with the buttonhole. Now, push your needle up through the back of your fabric and through one hole in your button. Take your pin and lay it across the button. Now, pass your needle over it and down through another hole and into the fabric. Repeat this, going up through the 3rd hole and down through the 4th. You want to do this 6 times, passing over the pin every time. Now remove the pin and lift your button up so the thread pulls tight. Next, wind your thread firmly around the stitch under the bottom. This will create the shank. Once you're happy, push your needle through the base of your shank and through the back of your fabric. Secure with a knot. And you're finished! Next up, fabric covered buttons. They're a great way to personalize a favorite piece or bring an old one back to life. Here's how to create your own. First, take your fabric and cut a circle twice the size of your button. And sew around the edge of your fabric with a small running stitch. Don't knot or cut your thread when you're done. You want to keep it connected. Pop the top half of your button in the middle of the fabric circle and gently pull on your needle to gather the fabric around it. Pull it nice and tight. There you go. Tie off your thread and trim the excess. Now, push the bottom half of your button into the base of the top half until you hear it. Click. Now, all that's left is to attach your button with a shank stitch, and you're good to go. Nice one! Looks like you've got clothing repairs all buttoned up. For more sewing and repair tips, check out our other videos in our Love It for Longer series.